Over 50s. Well, the value of training for healthier lifestyle to me is very important, and it should be for yourself. Training doesn't mean that you have to go to a gym or you got to do circuit style training or whatever it may be. Training to me is about your lifestyle involves activities. Now, it could be walking. Walking has, as we all know, many benefits. Going back to myself, I started way back in the 80s why I started training. First one was American football. It got me into a habit of doing something that I wasn't really disciplined into, of just doing any fitness training as such, but it provoted me to find a better way. So from American football, it helped me to get into the lifestyle of fitness training, just going, meeting up with regular guys on a Sunday during the week, just to really to enjoy the journey. Because my goal then was to play American football, but fitness helped me in many of my aspects of my lifestyle. But in that journey, after 2, 3 years, I had an injury and it knocked me back for six. I couldn't do American football then. So I went down to a gym. I saw a chiropractor, no, I saw a physio, and then I got a gym instructor to help me get my shoulder back on track. But what actually happened there, it changed my whole lifestyle. It made me think a bit more about my fitness journey. Because as I was training in the gym, getting myself back, rehabilitating, can't say the word, of my shoulder, I found something else, a new passion in my fitness journey, and that was training with weights. Yes, weights was like a new direction for me. I forget the team sport, now into my own personal goals. And I met a guy there who was in his 40s, but he didn't look it. And I thought he was 30. I was talking about his lifestyle of training, what he found benefit from it, what he enjoyed about it. And for him, it was just about living a healthier lifestyle. I thought, wow, that sounds good. But bodybuilding took me into another direction, and I followed that path. I started understanding a bit more of myself, and I started setting little goals. And one of the goals I set then was be training to my 60s, in 70s, to be injury free, not have problems. So I conquered that journey. I was going down, made many wins and made many achievement winning world titles. So now that journey slightly changed. I'm still training, but training with a different discipline. And I'm now doing functional patterns. So even though the training itself has changed, but my focus, my direction is still the same. It's still focused on my body, how I want to be, how I want to do. What have I learned from it? Well, the values I've really got from training, I'm talking about generalized training, is it gave me a focus. It gave me consistency. It gave me determination that I want to achieve something, I'll do it. That discipline was also built in from it all. The structure that I had from my training days has kept me going now, even my structure, my lifestyle, how I do things. It gave me self-esteem, self-confidence. That, yeah, in those days of bodybuilding, yeah, I look good. But now I look more athletic, but I still feel good. I feel confident in what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to achieve. Even though I'm going back to basic, and this is where changes in your training helps you because you understand yourself a lot more. You understand what you can't, what you can, and what you can't do. It gives you the willingness to adapt. We need to adapt as we get older. It's no good hitting heavier weights when you're getting older because you can, as we all know, consequences can cause problems in your joints, and that's what I don't want. Anyway, so it's given me a lot more now I thought about values in my training world and what I could achieve, what I want to achieve. And they're always going to be there. You set in like what I call little tokens of your life that keeps you propelled, keeps you moving. Well, now, what will I gain from it? Well, training has given me a lot of direction, a lot of focus, and that's what can happen for you. So what can you gain from training? The values. It's a discipline that sets you up. You don't have to go to a gym, I keep saying. Go for a walk daily and see if you can improve upon that. And that sets you mindset focus. It gives you little triggers to move on to the next level, little steps. Training it isn't just about weights in the training arena. It's about training your mind and body to move forward, how you move forward, and what you want to do. If you need a simple training plan for 14 to 28 days, DM me. But remember, your focus should be about your journey, where you want to achieve, especially in the 80s. So important that we look after our body. Our age is a factor, yes, I know. But our age can also be our inspiration to move forward from what we understand about ourselves from the past to move forward. So, journey, I'm saying journey. Enjoy your journey, make it happen, have fun, use training as a way of releasing energy to burn energy, and just enjoy the journey. Take care. Need help? Dear me. Otherwise, make it happen.